Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kelly Scarborough and this channel is called The Mystic Next Door. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you find here. If you're returning, welcome back. And thank you so much to everyone. Please hit the thumbs up or leave a comment below if you're moved to do so. And I hope you enjoy. As promised, we're back with our TarotScopes for the week of September 17th. We do a simple 3-card pull with tarot cards, and tonight I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, and I'm also pulling a chakra card for each of you as well. Okay? Remember to look at the cards for your sun, moon, or rising signs because there may be a message in each for you. If none of these messages resonate, remember that this is a general reading and it's not going to be applicable to everyone. So please take what is meaningful for you and leave the rest. Also, this week on June 21st, Jupiter is trining Pluto. And that's a time when we really get a sense of our true purpose. And we're given the drive to move forward and manifest those changes toward our greater purpose. So think about that this week on Thursday. All right, here we go. 3 cards for each sign. Last week I promised you, Pisces, that I wouldn't leave you out and make you last each time. So this week I'm going to start with Pisces and work backwards. We'll shake it up each week. Okay, 3 cards for Pisces. Aha! Pisces, we start with the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is a beautiful card. It can be about friendships or relationships. It can be about partnerships or signing contracts. Anyway, it's a really nice card of coming together. And then we have the 8 of Swords. You may be feeling a little bit trapped. But the swords are about mental activity, and this is being trapped by our own thoughts. So take a moment to, if you're feeling trapped, take a moment to see what it is that's trapping you and if you can change your thought patterns. And then we have the King of Swords. Okay, so this is the intelligent king. This is somebody who's really in control of his thoughts. He's a master of his craft. He could be a doctor, a lawyer, or an entrepreneur or something along those lines. But he's very intelligent, very much in control. So I go back to the previous card, the 8 of Swords. You have the control to release your mind from this trap that you're in. And now I'm going to pull a chakra card for you, Pisces. Aha. Excuse me. We get the card of protection. Okay. It's a beautiful card. There we go. You have protection here. And I'm going to read you the little message on the back. All is perfect just as it is. That's actually a really great card for you, Pisces, because you do seem to live in your head and deeply in your thoughts, and it's really good to remind yourself that everything is perfect, everything is as it should be. Third eye chakra, you are a very psychic sign too. Nice. Next, we have Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, 3 cards for you. Sorry if that was noisy. Okay. Your first card is the Page of Swords. Again, pages are about new activities, and this is a new start. It could be about learning something new. Swords are mental. So this is maybe a new educational venture, learning a new craft, learning something new. But it's also about ideas. You see, she has light bulbs there, mental activity. So you could have a new idea for something that you'd like to do. And our second card is the Five of Pentacles. Kind of like Pisces, there is something there making you feel a little bit sad, a little bit out in the cold, a little bit poor. Five of Pentacles is the card of poverty. It could also be the card of sickness. What is it that's bringing you down, excuse me, down this week? And our last card, though, is the Ace of Swords. We have a lot of mental energy this week, Aquarius, and Aquarius is known for being pretty sharp. You are an air sign, okay? So I think the advice is to get out of your head a little bit more. But the Ace of Swords is saying you can use your sharp mind to move ahead in a new venture. You have two cards, the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords, that both denote new activities, new ideas. So that's exciting. I hope that you take advantage of this week and do it. And we'll pull a chakra card for you. This is beautiful. We get a crown chakra card for you, Aquarius, and that makes sense too. Again, crown chakra, thought. Thought energy, lots of thought energy. And this is the card that's advising you to make connections. And it says, I am always connected on the back of this card. Remind yourself that you're always connected, especially when we got that Five of Pentacles card, which is about feeling a little bit out in the cold, feeling a little bit maybe left out of things. Make connections with friends and family. Okay, Capricorn, what do we have for you for the week of September 17th? 3 cards for Capricorn. Okay. Our first card is the King of Cups. All right. I always say this is the compassionate leader. This is somebody who's in control of his emotions. He's very, look, he's sitting and meditating. He's got one hand in water. This is also signifying intuition. So, Capricorn, you're kind of a leader as well. You tend to be in those leadership roles. You're really in command of business. This might suggest that you use your intuition a little bit more in that regard. And our second card is the Knight of Swords. This is a really speedy card. This means that whatever that is that you're going after, it could be coming in very quickly. And we get the King of Swords. So we have, let's see, we had the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So how appropriate that you should get 2 king cards, because Capricorn, I think everyone would say that you are you're the sign that stands out in a leadership role in the zodiac. So King of Swords implies using your intellect, which I think you have quite a bit of. Okay, so you're using not only your intellect but your heart. King of Cups is about using your heart and your intuition, and we are going for it. Sorry, I bumped the mic. And our next card, our next chakra card is, look at this. How appropriate. Okay, we got the solar plexus card. You just can't make this up. Greatness. Look at this. Greatness. All right, solar plexus is about that person who has the drive and the will to do what they want to do. And if anybody has that, it's you, Capricorn. Greatness. The mantra on the back of this card says, I am wonderful. Remind yourself of that. I am wonderful. We can all remind ourselves of that. Sagittarius. It's your turn for your 3-card pull for the week of September 17th. What do we have for you? We start with the Ten of Swords. Are you feeling a little beaten up? A little taken advantage of? If that's the case, it may mean that you've been through a little bit lately. But the great thing about the tens is that they are at the end of that cycle. Okay? Again, tens are about being in our heads. Or excuse me, swords are about being in our heads. So get out of your head and remember that tomorrow things will be better. Interesting, we get the King of Swords again. This is the thought leader, just like Capricorn. So again, whatever the situation is that you're in, you can use your mind and your intellect to work your way out of it. Because you have the strength. You have the strength to work your way into a better situation. That's amazing, Sagittarius. So, which chakra do we want to pull for you? Okay. We get the third eye chakra. So when I see this, I feel like the advice is always to use your intuition. If you're in a bind, use your intuition to get out of it. But the cards also suggested that we use our mind. I think we should use a little bit of both. And the message is unity. I am open to seeing with fresh eyes. That's a great message. Okay. Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio? I have cards jumping out of the deck. All right, Scorpio. We have the Queen of Wands. This is the fiery, passionate queen, or king in reality. This is a person who's very passionate. They have a lot of drive. They know what they want to do, and they make it happen. But the caution here is the Seven of Swords. Okay? So is somebody taking advantage of you? Or are you taking advantage of yourself? Scorpio, you can be a little bit hard on others and hard on yourself. So let's keep an eye on that. Okay? And the Four of Swords. The suggestion here is that you might need to sleep on it. Whatever that is that you're thinking about moving forward in a passionate way, that new creative idea, that new action, take a little beat, rest, think about it, see what comes in your dreams, and you might actually have a better outcome. And which chakra card do we need for you? Got a whole deck full. We're getting the throat chakra again. Throat chakra is about speaking your mind. And this particular card is about freedom. Freedom to express yourself. Okay? So, excuse me. The message on the back of this card says, "My voice as an instrument through which I heal myself and others." That's interesting. Do you need some healing? But we need to use our voices when it's important to use your voice. And also, throat chakra is associated with listening too. So make sure that you're hearing as well as speaking your truth. Libra. Your birthday's coming up soon, Libra. How exciting. I'm a Libra sun. Let's see what our message is for this week. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. This means that you're tending to your harvest. You're actually, in this card, I love this. He's making his pentacles grow. He's working, this could be a job or a financial endeavor or something physical. It could be your house or your something that's tangible. Okay? What are you working on right now? Are you building wealth? I hate that term, but that's what that looks like to me. This is the third time we've gotten the King of Swords. And yes, I am shuffling in between each sign. The King of Swords, that must mean that we're all using our intellect this week quite a bit. So again, Libra, you are an air sign, and that's all about thought. You're also a cardinal sign. That means you're at the start of a new season. And so this means that we're really kind of, you're a leader, and that's what the King of Swords is. That's a perfect card for you as well. Oops. There we go. And we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, this is a great card about kind of, means you've kind of struggled to get to the top of that hill, but now you're holding your domain. All right, you're at the top of the hill right now. You've climbed, you've worked hard to get there through your passion and your drive, and now you've got that spot. You're holding firm. Okay. And let's see what we have for you in terms of chakra. Oh, I love this. We get the heart chakra. It's beautiful. Anahata. I don't speak Sanskrit. I think that's what this is. But the message is you are love. And we all are love. We have to remember that. Isn't that beautiful? This kind of reminds me of the Empress. She's sitting in her meadow, nurturing plants and animals and the flowers and everything beautiful. Heart chakra. Lovely. Virgo. We're in Virgo season right now. Have you had your birthday yet, Virgo? I hope it was a good one if you have. Okay. 3 cards for Virgo. We have the Knight of Cups. This is an offer of love. Do you have somebody coming forward with an offer of love? Or are you falling in love again with your partner? Or maybe there's just some kind of artwork or passion or something that you love to do that you're falling in love with again. So that's beautiful. Next, we have the 3 of Cups. This is looking good for you, Virgo. 3 of Cups is about celebration, camaraderie, friendship. I love this. Maybe that's what that Knight of Cups is. It's an offer. You're getting invited to somebody's party. And then you have the King of Wands. Okay, this is the passionate king. This is the entrepreneur. This is the artist, the creator, the inventor. He has a passion for things. This is saying to you to follow your passions. And boy, these are great cards for you this week. I say, whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, go for it, my friend. And we get the Crown Chakra card. Use your divine will and allow for the unfolding. Okay? Use your connection to the universe to help guide you forward in whatever this passionate new adventure that you're going on is. Leo. What's in store for Leo for the week of, cards are jumping, for the week of September 17th through the 23rd? Leo. Cards are jumping all over the place. Does that mean you have a busy week? 3 cards. Uh-huh. Queen of Swords. Okay. She's another strong intellectual leader. She knows where she's going. Do you see she's turned to the side? She's looking out in the direction that she wants to move. She's strategizing. She is the ultimate strategizer. What are you thinking about, Leo? What are you planning? You're thinking about something deeply. Ah, now we have another queen. We have the Queen of Cups. So again, cups are about emotions. So what is that passionate, emotional thing that you're thinking of? This is also the cup, the queen who's highly, highly intuitive. Okay? So as you're using your head to plan, this is suggesting to use your intuition and your heart. And the third card, I saw that peeking out, is the Moon card. And that's another validation that it's really important for you, Leo, to tap into your intuition to move forward in this endeavor that you want to do. Okay, and that's exciting. I want to hear what that is. Yes. So interesting. We were talking about using your intuition and your heart, because we get the heart chakra again. Okay, harmony. My giving and receiving of love and abundance are in perfect balance. It's saying really use your heart as much as you're using your head this week to go after whatever it is that you want to go after, Leo. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. What messages do we have for you this week? The week of September 17th. Okay. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Aha. You've got the 8 of Wands. Something's coming in very quickly for you. These are also messages. Pay attention. Look for the messages. Something's coming fast for you. And next, we have the 10 of Swords. So, have you felt a little bit defeated, a little bit beaten up lately? Have no fear, because once again, those 10s mean that you're reaching the end of that cycle. You've kind of gotten past that. Okay, and now we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so what this is telling us is that you're reaching the end of that cycle very rapidly. We're reaching the end of whatever that cycle is for the 10, and the Page of Pentacles is telling us that we've got a new opportunity coming our way. Pay attention to that new opportunity, a new job, a new new money coming into you. Perhaps this is healing. So if we're feeling the 10 of Swords because we've been in a battle with our health, the Page of Pentacles is telling us that we're starting on a healing journey. Okay. And which chakra wants some attention from you? Okay. Whoops. Pulled the wrong one. It's the sacral chakra. This is the first time we've seen the sacral chakra in this reading. This is the card of sensuality. So it says, I experience pleasure. I think what this is suggesting to you is to remember, sacral chakra is also about creativity. Whatever that is that made you feel a little bit beaten up, you might actually find a way into a better spot by tapping into your creativity or your sensuality, your sexuality with a partner, and that might actually bring you out into that page energy, that new starts energy that we're looking for here. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Okay. 3 cards for Gemini. Okay. Here's the 9 of Swords now. We're starting with the 9 of Swords. What are you worried about, Gemini? Are you worrying about something? We've had a lot of sword energy tonight. Swords are about what's in our minds, excessive thought. But healing is coming your way. So if you're worried about something, healing and balance is coming your way. So once you find that balance, you're going to be in a better spot. And the Knight of Pentacles is here. So this is the slow moving knight. You can see he's walking his horse. But it means that whatever that venture, business venture, or financial activity you're working on, it is moving forward. Okay? It's just moving a little bit slowly, but it is moving forward for you. So this could also, Pentacles, remember, could be about physical healing as well. Anything physical or tangible. All right? So let's see what the chakra reading wants to tell you. Similar card to the other heart chakra card that we got before. We get the heart chakra card again. All right? This is saying have gratitude. Remind yourself that you are grateful. If this reading feels like it's about money, if you're feeling like you're worrying about money a little bit too much, don't worry. Be grateful, because remember, when we go into a state of gratitude, we draw that to us. If we're in fear, we push it away, or we bring more fear into us. Whatever state we're in is what we draw to ourselves. So if we're in a state of gratitude, I am grateful for the paycheck, or the new car that I need, or whatever that physical, or the healing that I need. Remember, if you stay in a state of gratitude, you're likely to pull it into yourself faster. Taurus, you're second to last tonight. I know you're not used to being in this position. Taurus, maybe not the most patient of sun signs, but nevertheless, 3 cards for you. All right. Ooh, we start out with the Devil. Okay. The Devil is about being attached to something that's a little bit unhealthy for you. That's maybe not in your best interest. Taurus is also known to overindulge, maybe drink a little too much or eat a little bit too much. They like the finer things. Are you attached to those sort of things? Perhaps it's a friendship or a relationship that's unhealthy for you. But then we go into the 6 of Pentacles energy. 6 of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. Okay, let's see what the third card is. 10 of Cups. Okay, so is there a love relationship that you're working toward? Pay attention and make sure that you're looking in the right direction. Maybe not toward an unhealthy relationship, but toward a loving, beautiful 10 of Cups relationship. Okay. And the giving and receiving card tells us, that it's really important for us to give as well as to receive. Okay? And in this card, which I think is about a relationship, we need to remember that it's important to give our love or our kind words, kind thoughts, as much as it is to receive them. And chakra. What chakra do we have for you, Taurus? Oh, we have another heart chakra. That goes right along with that love message, okay? Let's see. Sorry about that. Look at this. Loving relationships. Sorry, I had one attached to it. The heart chakra, loving relationships. We were just talking about this. So, are you having a little bit? Are you in your? Are you in a relationship that might not be the healthiest for you? Look toward the one where you're actually getting as much as you give. Okay, and it says, "I choose love. I allow universal love to permeate every cell of my body. I am worthy of love, and I am loved." I think the message for Taurus tonight is to make sure that you are receiving the love that you deserve. And our last sign tonight is Aries. Remember that I'll put the timestamps down below, so if you want to jump just to your sun, moon, or rising signs, go right ahead. You don't have to listen to all of them. But thanks for waiting, Aries. Okay, I have 3 cards for you, Aries. We have the 9 of Pentacles. This is the card for enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've worked hard, you've achieved a lot of things, material things, or maybe it's love or success, whatever it is, but now it's time to enjoy it. Okay, beautiful. And the 8 of Pentacles is just confirming you've worked really hard and you've gotten to where you are. Maybe don't stop now, but you can enjoy some of those material successes that you've had. And the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups might mean that maybe you aren't even satisfied with everything that you've achieved so far. That's kind of an Aries thing. Aries, you're a very driven sign. But go ahead and look down. There's one more cup coming for you. And now, our last, we get one more throat chakra card here. Self-expression. Okay, speak up. I speak up is the message for you, Aries. Okay, maybe that's what that dissatisfaction card that we had with the 4 of Cups is. You know, you've made a lot of great things happen in your life, but maybe you're not satisfied. You still want a little bit more. And I speak up. What I have to say is important, and I will say it, is the message. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, or if anything resonates for you, I would love to hear about it in the comments below. Please let me know if you feel like this applies to your life. And if there's any other video you'd like me to create, I'd love to hear from you about that too. It was great to be with you this week. Again, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can see whenever I produce a new video, and have a terrific week.